Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into today's message. You guys are going through a really big upgrade, an upgrade to where you don't have to worry as much. And in this upgrade, you are going to be getting a jackpot of some kind. You're going to be getting ideas about the future and how you're not going to have to worry about the future as much. You're going to get more time with your family. You're going to be more strategic in thought. You're going to be feeling more self-reliant, and things are just going to be mending, repairing, upgrading, and resetting. The main download that I got is you got people talking because you are not ordinary. And you do not have to worry about the future anymore. Someone here is extremely worried about the future or planning all the time or needing to know the future. And all you have to do is know that you don't have to worry about the future anymore. Not like you were before. It's more about understanding where your blessings are or where you perform the best. So maybe for you guys, it's going to be seeing where Jupiter lands in your chart so you can get back to the heart of what you're doing, because somewhere we got off track and super worried and super stressed about being diligent, constantly applying what we've learned. And you guys have already proven your devotion. You've already proven your stamina. You've already proven your diligence. And now you get to just sit there, proceed carefully as you will, but you don't have to overwork yourself like you were before. You are understanding your past, your present, and your future more now than you ever have. And you're going to be realizing that whether it's you mentoring others, spending time with your family, helping others see what their talents and abilities are, whatever your special thing is that you do, that is what you're going to be getting back to the heart of. Say your Jupiter is in Sagittarius, okay? You are going to be realizing that part of your talent is traveling. It is being safe on the road, feeling abnormally lucky. What house or what astrological sign are you abnormally lucky in? Is it Sagittarius? Is it Leo? Which house is it in? For some of you guys, it's going to be getting back to singing, dancing, being creative, because this is where you are talented and this is how you will get your recognition. And because this is the house that you are lucky in, Jupiter be sprinkling its love all over it, you don't have to do so much work in that house, in that area, because it's the house where you will get recognition. So it is your first house. Is it at your second house? Is it your fifth house? Like, which house is it for you guys? So you guys can comment that down below if you feel comfortable sharing. And this is the house that you will get the most recognition in effortlessly. I know. Some of you guys are going to be getting these aha moments and these realizations that you are right on track. An angel number that I saw before I started filming was 6060. And that is your angels telling you that you are on the right track. You don't need to worry about your future as much because you are on the right track. I know. So comment down below, angel number 6060. I am on the right track. My angels are heavily assisting me. I do not have to stress about my future. Let's say you guys are realizing that part of where you will get recognition is by letting out your rebellious side, being like a baddie, being a bad boy, being creative, like whatever it is for you guys. I'm very interested to know if you guys have Jupiter in Sagittarius or Jupiter in Leo. So you guys tell me down below because I resonate with that. I was studying it today. So it's just been I don't know, I'm putting it in as part of the download. You have powerful personal growth. Powerful personal growth. And you're going to turn this Jupiter energy into this magnificence, and it's helping you see why you're not ordinary. This is what you're tapping into right now, your intuition and seeing yourself clearly. I love it. You guys are going to be very content because as you figure out where Jupiter lands in your birth chart, you're going to be content in knowing, damn, I am on the right track. Damn, I have been doing the right thing. Whether that is learning astrology, learning things in the occult, taking new classes. You guys comment down below if you've just joined a class, if you're taking an online class, if you're going back to school, and let me know if that has something to do with where you will gain recognition. I love that. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm seeing that some of you guys will get recognition for how strategic you are. Some of you guys will get recognition for how you deal with finances, how you gain your independence, and how you mentor others. Some of you guys are going to get recognition for your stamina and the things that you have repeatedly dealt with in life. But no matter where you guys land, you guys are all the phoenix rising from the ashes, and people are always talking about you because you're always leveling up. You're always trying to figure it out. You're always trying to be a better person. But right now you don't have to worry as much as you normally do. There is a burden being taken off of your shoulders to tell you, Susie, Michael, Linda, Bobby, whoever, you are on the right track. And you don't have to stress out. Your angels got you. And they are watching. And they are so proud of you. I feel like somebody here carries a lot of guilt about getting a lot of attention. Maybe you guys don't like the attention that you be getting. And you know part of Jupiter, where it lands in your birth chart, is you guys putting yourself out there. Being social. And you're like, I don't want to do that. So you guys are learning how to do different things. And you are learning that if you focus your attention here, you don't have to run in a circle. You don't have to run around with your head chopped off. You don't have to do anything that feels unnatural to you. So I'm going to pull some charms. But I mainly want to tell you guys, you're not ordinary because of your light. You're not ordinary because of your gifts and the way that it's going to help the collective or help others. So let's see what else we have going on for you guys. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be having more fun. You're going to be letting go of this guilt because someone here is carrying a huge load of guilt. Guilt for taking a day off. Guilt for not hitting overtime. Guilt for eating the wrong food. And sometimes, even if we do something that's out of our routine, it's still not the worst thing in the world if it made you happy at that point in time. My camera, they give me a hard time, and maybe normally I would really let that stress me out. But I'm seeing that the angel number that I needed to see at that time was angel number 1313. I love that. For me, I'm really hard on myself when I eat before I film because I feel like I channel better when I don't eat before I film. But I was so hungry. I was like, I'm just going to eat just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I just felt so bad about it. So you guys, like, I totally understand. Like, you just feel guilty. You feel guilty for playing hooky. You feel guilty for different things, and you're just going through this soul restoration right now. You are being guided to explore, to let go of this guilt. It doesn't make you an imposter. It doesn't make you a fake high priestess. You don't always have to do everything by the book or by your routine. I'm seeing that soon here, you guys are going to be having plenty. You guys are going to be having plenty. You guys are creating perfect health. This is being illuminated right now. You guys are creating perfect health and perfect abundance. And because of that, you're getting a lot of attention because you guys look different right now. And I feel like this has to do with where Jupiter lands in your birth chart, because you are figuring out how this helps your aesthetic. Maybe you guys were changing your look or changing how you wear things, just changing things up. And you thought, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Am I even on the right track? But for a lot of you guys, there was a reason that you were drawn to what you were drawn to. And if you guys have gotten away from looking at your birth chart and figuring out how to use that to your advantage, you guys are going to get back to that. If you guys have gotten away from reading because it helps you, you're going to get back to that. Like, it's getting back to basics. There were certain basics that helped you and kept you like light as a feather. That's what you guys are getting back to right now. You are going to bathe in pure love, pure fun, and you're going to stay open to the magic. I'm getting that you guys like being spiritual. You guys like having fun. And I'm seeing that someone here is having sinus issues. They're having voice issues. And this is having to do with boundaries, telling people no. You guys are going to be figuring out right now, as you feel guilty, as you feel like people are talking about you, as you feel like you're getting all of this focused attention. You guys are going to be figuring out that people that have boundaries, or people that are hearing your boundaries, that don't have a problem with it, they're not going to be offended. If they are offended, they don't belong in your circle. They don't belong around you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting sinus issues. So that tells me that someone's dealing with issues with boundaries. If the people are for you, they will not have an issue with the boundary that you have created. And if they do have an issue, they're not for you. Drop your scissors down below. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. You guys are learning how to trust your insight. You are learning how to open your heart, spread unconditional love, and you are learning how to trust yourself. You're learning how to trust your gifts. You're learning how to trust where it is leading you and trust where it is guiding you. You guys have been evolving like no one's business, and it's time to enjoy yourself. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I know that some of you guys are thinking, no, I have so much more that I have to do. Well, you don't have to take care of all of it right now, because the message is you don't have to worry about your future as much. Whoever I'm speaking to, you guys could be seeing a lot of 8s, a lot of 1s, a lot of 3s, possibly even 6s. I know this message is important because it keeps getting interrupted. And you guys could have Scorpio in Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, or Scorpio. If you do, let me know in the comments. But what I'm getting is people are admiring your grand design. People are talking about your grand design, what a joy you are to be around. There's a lot of people talking, but there's a lot of people saying good things. And I feel like the people that are normally saying bad things are just sitting back and listening, because they will look stupid if they say bad things. And it will stick out and it will be obvious if they're the ones saying the bad things that they normally say. But you guys are getting a lot of admiration right now for your grand design, for being popular, for being a kindred spirit, for being authentic, for being sincere, for being far from ordinary. You guys are rare. You embody a rare energy. And that's why you guys have rare talents and people feel very drawn to you. because you are absolutely stunning. You are absolutely inspiring. You guys also have a shower of blessings coming in, and you will have the opportunity to pay it forward. I love this for you guys. That's why you're not going to have to do so much right now like you normally do. You have a lot of opportunities that are coming towards you. And you could feel really deep in your feelings right now. Like, oh my gosh, I have this itch to do this. And I'm normally all busy and doing all kinds of things. And you're slowing down. You are slowing down. You guys could also be seeing 222, 2222. We have Ascension Lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. You guys are like leveling up like 2 levels. Look. Wow. Ascension Lift. Be ready for opportunities. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. You guys are looking different. Okay, you guys are looking different, and I want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause, a minute to marinate in the fact that you have changed so much since last year. Really think about it, because you guys are figuring out your look, you're figuring out your aesthetic, and everyone is taking notice. And it was probably scary for you guys to start stepping towards your glow up, the aesthetic that you truly desired. Maybe you thought people were going to judge you for this look, the way that you wanted to dress your clothes, or the way that you wanted to do your hair, the way that you wanted to do your makeup, the way that you wanted to decorate your home. And in fact, what this is doing for you and what you're realizing right now is it is expanding your aura. You are unstoppable, unbreakable. You were glowing like never before. And you guys got people talking all over the place. Good shit. Because you are far from ordinary. People are whispering. Oh my gosh, I'm so inspired by them. Oh my gosh, do you see the way they do their nails? Oh my gosh, do you see the way they get up and motivate others? Oh my gosh, do you see their work ethic? You guys are magical in the most effortless way. I want you guys to comment down below. I'm magical. Duh. In the most magical way. Open yourself to receiving. How can you open yourself to receiving if you're constantly on the move? Comment down below. I am poetry in motion. I am walking on sunshine. I am the galactic truth serum. I am authentic with every fiber of my being. Magic is all around me. Yeah. Let's see if we get any tarot for you guys. Then we're going to get some charms. I love it. I love it. I love it. Powerful personal growth. I'm just seeing that there's a lot you're being gifted right now. There is a lot that you are being gifted right now, and you are getting so many upgrades. You're getting upgrades for the self-improvement, upgrades for being self-aware, upgrades for the soul restoration, the shadow work, the inner child healing. I'm just getting a lot of self-improvement and you guys being aware, but for some reason you're holding on to some type of guilt. There could be people around you guys. I'm not getting many, but a couple that are trying to emotionally manipulate you in some way. And that could be why you're dealing with a throat issue or nasal issue. You guys could be dealing with a water sign and they make you anxious. This could be your boss. You guys are safe to move forward There's like this shield around you. They're not going to be able to touch you like they're trying to make it seem. They're a lot of bark. They're not a lot of bite. They're very intimidated by you. Yeah. People are very intimidated by what you got going on. And so they want to copy, or they want to emulate, or they're ready to betray you in some way. One of your gifts right now, whoever I'm speaking to, is the people that are ready to betray you, that are in your circle of trust, that are turning your circle of trust into a cage or attempting to. Those people are going to be made aware to you. Those people are going to be illuminated to you at this time. You guys are dressing different. You're walking different. You're singing different. You're acting different. And it might seem really overwhelming, but there are a lot of people paying attention to your style. They want to emulate your style. But what's funny is you were just getting started. So even though they want to emulate what you're doing, they don't know the grand design. They don't know your cosmic blueprint. Okay, they don't know your birth chart. And they don't know that you are just getting started. Comment down below. I am just getting started. I am just getting started. Part of how you're going to get recognition is how you design yourself aesthetically. So that is something that you guys should slow down to enjoy. Make Pinterest boards, make vision boards, journal. Think about who you really want to be and what you want that to look like. Take things from your favorite people and make that your own. But the people that are trying to emulate you, you're just getting started. So they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. You guys could definitely be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And I'm getting that you guys are going to be planning to travel. Because someone here has blessings in expansion. They have blessings in being able to travel. So you might be realizing that when you travel, especially short distance, you could see flat tires and accidents all over the place. And you are the type of person that probably prays. I'm that type of person. But you might be that type of person too, that prays for people that are stuck on the side of the road, that are just gotten in fender benders or bad accidents. And you guys are realizing how blessed you are on the road or when you travel. So this is making you realize different times that you've traveled where things could have gone wrong and they went right for you. Okay? Like, did you go somewhere? Did you go out of the country? Did you lose your debit card? I've actually had this happen where I went out of the country and I lost my debit card 3 times. And each time I lost it in different places. One time at the bank, somebody handed it back to me. What are the odds of that? That happened 3 times. And I know I was being watched over because at that time I was in my addiction. I was an alcoholic and I was deep in my addiction. So I knew that. I look at it now and I'm like, dang, now that I'm in my sobriety, like, oh my gosh, I was being watched over. Oh my gosh, like I just probably made it so hard for my angels and ancestors. They were probably working overtime like, you know what? She's a mess right now, but she won't be forever. That makes me very emotional. I'm very happy to be in my sobriety. I never thought I would be here, but I'm sure they had their hands full, but they could see that future me was going to be far from the old version of me that I've chosen to let go of. So you guys are no longer sitting like a bump on the log, like, oh, I really wanted it to look like this. This is what you're releasing. You are learning how to adapt better. And you are learning that just because you started something with your aesthetic or with how you look or your creative outlets or what you're building for a spiritual business does not mean you are done. And what you are learning right now is to choose happiness and that you are just getting started. Some of you guys could have been feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so ungrateful. I don't know why I started acting like this. So you guys are ready to explore. You're realizing where you've been arrogant or mean to yourself. You're realizing where you've been unkind to yourself, and you are feeling liberated at this time. You are seeing where you have gone and come leaps and bounds from the person that you used to be. Comment down below. I am leaps and bounds from the person that I used to be. I love that for you guys. Okay, let's get some charms for you guys. I got these cute little spoons too. I'm so excited. Okay, that was a lot, Brittany. Oh my gosh, that's how I was supposed to be using this spoon. But look at this little spoon. It's so cute. Don't mind my nails. My nail tech's been out of town. And I'm so excited to go see her. But yeah, she's been out of town. And I'm so excited for her to come back. But yeah, I got these little baby spoons. And let's get you some tarot tiles. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you guys. In your love and relationships, you're feeling like you have some type of obstacles or blocks. You guys are going to be figuring out how to remove those challenges. You guys have big dreams in regards to your health, your love, and your relationships. We have the key. There's something that you're going to be unlocking with your health. In regards to the way that you guys make money, you're going to be realizing that it is time for you to soar. That you're not going to have to lift too many fingers to do so because you are far from ordinary. You guys are getting a new beginning that's going to be making you feel really just recharged, re-energized. We have the Ace of Cups in your money matters. So you guys are going to be feeling rapid growth. You're going to be feeling really abundant. We have the airplane and we have the grapes. You are going to be feeling fruitful. We have the snowflake in your money matters. We have the key in your money matters. And we have the Two of Wands again in your money matters. So there's a lot that you're going to be planning because you're realizing I can go on a vacation. I can take time off. I can slow down. And I feel like your ancestors are giving you all of these intuitive hits for you guys to know that this is possible. So they're wrapping it in a bow. Now, for the last 3 readings, I have gotten the letter R. Okay, I've gotten the letter R and adventure. The last 3 readings. So in regards to adventure and discovery, there's something that starts with the letter R, or there's somewhere you're going with the letter R. I don't know if it's Rome. You guys tell me, but I've gotten it 3 times. Wow. I also have the fish. I have an angel, the arrow, and the Eiffel Tower in home and family. Someone here is going to be adding more water to their home. I don't know if you guys are building a pool or if you're going to be spending more time in the water this summer, if you guys are getting fish for your house, but I'm seeing that you guys are going to be either doing some feng shui or redecorating. I'm getting that you guys are figuring out ways to re-energize your home where you want it to be blessed and protected. So you're learning how to protect your sacred space. You're making it a sanctuary. You guys are also figuring out the algorithm to something in regards to your spirituality. You guys are going to be seeing birds' feathers right now. That is going to be very important. Arrows, birds' feathers, butterflies. I'm hearing motorcycles in the background. You guys have a lot of angelic assistance right now. They're watching over you in your social life. In the way that you take time off. You guys are going to be getting You're going to be diving deep into your spirituality in your spare time. And that's something that's also going to help recharge you guys, is doing things, I forgot what I was going to say, is doing things like that. Also, I'm getting that you guys are getting a new perspective in your career. So that's kind of like, what was the word? Confirmation. You guys are getting confirmation that you are on the right path. You guys are always, you're also going to be meeting someone. This could be a new business partner. Their name could start with the letter E or W. That's going to be for someone. And let's see. I'm also seeing that somebody could be gifting you money. Okay, I have the King of Pentacles here. You guys could be meeting someone that could be spoiling you. Buying you a new wardrobe. You guys have the not the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles in career and business. You guys are going to be stabilizing career and business because you're letting go of control. You're like, I got to control this. I got to see how this unfolds. And it was really stressing you out. There's a lot that you're going to be unlocking this month. You guys should be really proud of yourself. I'm also getting the Mermaid. You guys are going to be learning how to speak differently, sing differently. I keep getting that as a message. You guys are going to be realizing how beautiful your sensuality is. You're going to be releasing guilt, insecurity, control. You're going to be gaining more confidence. You're going to be very successful in all of the new things that you're learning. I'm seeing a lot about people taking classes and learning things that they're interested in instead of thinking that you have to learn certain things. Like, you could have friends that are going to school for certain things and you're taking online classes to learn things that interest you, that are going to help you with your future, that are going to help re-energize you. Because I'm seeing around career and finance, you guys have had a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. And you've been worried, if you've been like delusional, that things are going to work out for you. And I'm seeing that they are. I'm getting a lot about success. You guys were ready to start over. You were ready to scratch your whole design. And you are realizing that you are right on track. You're right on track. You're right on time. I love that for you guys. Don't throw away all your hard work because it's slowing down. It's slowing down for a reason. It is slowing down for you to enjoy the recognition, to enjoy the whispers and the rumblings, for you guys to enjoy spending time with your family, to enjoy learning a new skill and taking new classes, getting back to the basics on things that were helping you in the past. So comment down below, I win big when I follow my heart. I win big when I follow my heart, because this is what's in your subconscious. You're like, this is a very competitive field. And I want you guys to understand that you were chosen for your industry. That's why I want you guys to look up where Jupiter lands in your birth chart, because that's the industry that you were chosen for. But yeah, you guys are used to things being really competitive, so you're scared to take a day off, or you're worried about slowing down because you feel like no one else is slowing down. But you're not ordinary. You're not regular. You're the magician. You're going to be rebuilding how you guys speak to yourself. You're no longer going to be like, oh, shouldn't have done that. No, you learned a lesson from that. The lion moves for no one. You don't have to be beast mode right now, because you are rebuilding your subconscious. You are rebuilding how you look at things. You are gathering new skills. You're learning new skills. You're going to be going through a voice activation. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is what you guys are moving towards, is your legacy. Everyone climbing and freaking out and being competitive, that's for a short time. Not a long time, a short time. So if they seem like they're moving at the speed of light around you, they could possibly fizzle. Okay? Doesn't mean that they have longevity. Doesn't mean that. And there could be people around you that are good at the same thing that you're doing that might be harder for you to do. But at the same time, just because they're good at it doesn't mean they're passionate about it. And that is why you guys really stand out. You guys have this shield of protection. You guys have this cloak of invisibility. You guys are not like others. This is being revealed to you right now, that you are unlike others. You guys have been feeling like, I have creative blocks. I don't know what I was thinking with this, and I got overwhelmed with that, and I overdid it on this, and that is not the case. You don't make mistakes. Your destiny cannot miss you. Even with the hiccups, your destiny cannot miss you. Your destiny cannot miss you. You guys are going to be not only creating a legacy, but creating independence. You are going to light a fire in others to go after what they really want. And yeah, for some of these people, they're really competitive and they need to like chill. But for others, like, you truly inspire them. You are paying it forward by truly being yourself. Okay, let's get out some advice for you. We got the Town. You guys are the talk of the town right now. This powerful personal growth is making you guys the talk of the town. Like, everyone's talking about you even when you're not around. People talk about you all the time. You guys are always giving people something to talk about. And for the first time, people are saying really good things, because I'm getting that there's a lot of new people entering your energetic field that are going to ride for you. You guys, your gifts are going to be amplified at this time, so trust your intuition. Okay, the wolf could be really important to you guys. I'm getting the wolf, the unicorn, or the dragon. Comment down below, baby, I'm a wild one. Baby, I'm a gangster too. You guys could be seeing spiders right now, because you're learning how to tune into your creativity. You're learning how to focus on your self-improvement instead of things around you that don't serve you. You're removing toxic things from your environment. Toxic programming, toxic shows, toxic music, toxic gossip, toxic people. You're like, I don't want to go through my algorithm. I don't want to go through my analytics. Nope. 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 There are big changes unfolding for you guys. Big changes unfolding for you guys. You guys are the walking love spell right now. People feel really enamored by you. I love that. And last but not least, God hid you in plain sight from your enemies. It is your time to shine. It is your time to bloom. God is putting the spotlight on you guys right now, and you're not even having to do as much as you normally do. So really enjoy that, not having to overwork yourself. Really enjoy having fun again, learning a skill, taking a step back. because you're still going to be in the limelight even though you're taking a step back. So find out where Jupiter is in your chart and use that to your advantage, because that has a lot to do with how you're going to get recognition in whatever it is that you're building. And if you guys feel comfortable sharing it, share it down below in the comments. Share what angel number you guys are seeing. If you guys are looking for pick a card content, that is in the description box. I post there every weekend, and it's only $11.11 a month. If you guys are new here, you're definitely going to want to hit the bell. Duh. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation, affirm what you want to bring in for you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.